I'm Suzanne Ridgway from Let Us Eat, and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be starting in my bathroom, which I won't show you a lot of because it's an old house. I'm going to do the toilet and the sink and the floor. Then I'm going to go out into my kitchen and clean up the dishes from last night, the countertop, as well as the pile of stuff in front of the shelving unit, and fix it up so I can utilize and maximize the space on it, as well as my dining room. A couple of troubled areas, the black printer table and the gerbil who sits on the buffet unless we have a big dinner. Then that gets completely wiped down. She gets put into my youngest kid's room, and I'm going to sweep them off in there and just kind of tidy up and organize the place for the weekend and for homeschooling on Monday. And on that note, let's get going. Going to be doing my bathroom today, which is the room I'm in. It's very old and I will not really show you a lot of it because it's an eyesore. To keep things real and honest, I have not much laundry today because we did do that. We had 2 to 3 loads, I believe, but I am going to fold this laundry basket. I'm going to sweep in here. I'm going to hang up my kid's jacket. She can't really reach, so she just kind of plopped it down with her backpack. I am going to get everything off the table. We're doing takeout tonight. I'm going to work on that side of the shoe rack. I don't have a lot to do in the TV room. Maybe a little bit of sweeping. Bedroom's pretty good. I'm going to declutter the gerbil cage a little bit, her area. I'm going to work on the black printer table, which I never got to the other day, and the kitchen. I want to fix this pile, get everything off the floor, and I'm going to do a sweep and a mop in the kitchen, and I'm over at the kitchen sink, and I'm going to start by cleaning up the dishes here. By letting the water warm up a little bit, and I'm going to get this sink cleaned out, and then I'm going to scrub down the countertops. Decided to wait on the chicken and gravy that I was going to do today, and we're going to do pizza from our local restaurant up the street for dinner tonight. It's been a long week, and we don't really like to go to too many fancy restaurants. So yesterday my husband, going through his wallet, found 2 coupons for 2 free volume meals on the McDonald's value meals, and so we had lunch out when we were running errands and getting the tires put on the car. These are the cotton candy cups from the Dollar Tree. I saved them. They're perfect for sending over leftovers to my father-in-law. I give him my leftovers so he can have quick heat late nights because he does a lot of volunteer work with his church as well as the food pantry in his area. My apple strudel that I made a couple days ago, I baked it last night. We didn't really care for the dough for it, so I'm going to try a different dough recipe the next time I get apples, which will be probably in early October. We're going to be going to our local apple orchard, apple picking. finish up and be right back. Finishing up by cleaning out my coffee maker. We get up about 5:30 today. We both slept in a little bit. The bag that I just put down, I use for food, and I take it downstairs at night at the end of the day because I don't like food left in my main garbage can because it smells and it's just very unpleasant. So we make sure that all food gets taken out. They're very tight garbage cans, big ones from the village. And animals have tried many times to get in them and have failed each time. Even the pesky squirrel, which I love. I feed my squirrel. I feed my blue jay. And we have cardinal, puff titmouse, nuthatch, all kinds of woodpecker, finch. We have the summer birds, all different varieties with the river right down below us. I've been taking pictures of the fall foliage. East Skodak is popping with color. They showed one of my photos on the news last night. It was pretty cool. Now I'm going to take my coffee maker and just kind of dump out the excess water in the left sink. And then I'm going to rinse out my coffee pot. Got my coffee pot my husband had walked through. I'm going to wipe down the stovetop. I don't have a lot of storage, as you can see. I'm going to try to utilize my shelves from Aldi that I purchased last year a little better. And give the good wiping in and outside of the stove and in the oven. I have started removing everything from the front of my cabinet shelves, and I'm going to go through all these bags and see what's been open a long time and discard whatever I can't keep. And I'm going to make this shelf a little more accessible to take away from the door behind it, because probably in a week the air conditioners will be going into it, and I'll be taking out my Christmas decorations to store in one of the rooms so it's ready to go with the Christmas tree. I'm going to start by sweeping all that gunk out and fixing underneath my shelves where I store extra items that are small. And then I'm going to do a big mop in here. Morning, so been listening to the tunes this morning. Some old Huey Lewis and some Hall & Oates, Bryan Adams, stuff from the early 80s. The good stuff. To the cleaning. It helps me stay motivated and focused in between filmings. Little clips of what I'm doing. I just got done sweeping the area here. My oldest is home from cross-country practice. I am going to give the floor a quick spritz. And then I'm going to mop and try to declutter the shelves just a little bit. I'm not going to do a full cleaning on the shelves at this time because I want to do a full cleaning when we put the air conditioners away. I'm going to clean up the baseboards as best as I can. This is a very old house and we rent, so I don't do too much with it. Get it all sprayed, and I have my mop. I'll be right back. I have completed tidying up the shelves. I swept and mopped. I will wash down the garbage can and put away the rest of the stuff over here on my counter and put some of this away. I found one more crock pot liner, so I have to get it. And I'm going to be using these bananas to make banana muffins tomorrow for quick snacks in the morning before the school week starts. Now I'm going to sweep and mop the dining area. Even though it is takeout night tonight, I want it nice and clean because everybody is home today. In my final room, I've done a sweep, and I have my Swiffer. I'm going to do a mop. I already started. I'm going to wipe down my table. My shoe rack is done. All I need to do is put away some laundry, which I'll do in a little while. Because after this, I'm going to start processing my video here. I'm going to take a little break because my back has bothered me. I'm not going to do a full mop in here because I just did it the other day. But I do sweep every day, and I did sweep in here. That's some Saturday cleaning. I mop every other day. Sometimes only twice a week. It depends on what I have going on that week. I'm going to take a clean wipe in my bag here. And then I'm going to wipe my table down and put the placemats back on. I will not be using my buffet tonight because we're ordering a pizza from the local restaurant here. So I'm just going to tidy up the area by the gerbil. And let's turn you around here. Here's the table, and I'm going to be putting my placemats back on it. I'm giving them a little wipe down. I try to wipe them down in between every meal. I'll put my centerpiece back into the center. Here's my fall centerpiece that I did, all from the Dollar Tree. I like how you can use orange throughout the seasons because it's a nice color. I'll put my napkin holder there, and remind me to put napkins in it. But here's the table. It's all done, and I'll do the laundry in a little while. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and have a great day.